Hello. Hi. So you might know that I play guitar. And you might know the first video I ever showed this in was a long time after I got it. It was in a War Thunder video where I broke my tripod. It's still broken. You can probably tell it's tilted significantly. But I have a guitar. I have learned a lot more than just the... I even got a Boss DS1 distortion pedal. So that's pretty cool. It makes such a difference. Listen, off, on. So I'm gonna be playing Buddy Holly. This is gonna be pretty cool. But I also look I look very similar. Yeah, I guess you could say ooh wee oo. I look just like Rivers. Okay, never mind. That's cringe. I was about to say ooh wee oo. I look just like Rivers. Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna go down so you can see my fingerings in case you want to attempt to copy them. This, I don't know how long this took me. How long did it take me to learn Buddy Holly? I don't know, but here we go. Get Weezer! So yeah, there it was. I would say that was probably about 5 months of work put into that. Plus, literally just now learning how to mute. I literally just learned muting. So I'm not muting with my palm. I'm not using a pick. In fact, a couple of minutes ago, I attempted to use one and I literally threw it across my living room because I hate them so much. Yeah. But that's fun. I'm muting with my fretting hand, you can see. I I just love that part of the song. To be honest, I love it. I used to not know how to mute until today, so I just played. It was just awkward silence, and I hated that. So I was looking at Buddy Holly tabs, and I'm like, why do I have to palm mute? Why can't I just mute with my fretting hand? And it's basically like harmonics, which I know how to do. But that's pretty hard. Oh, that sounds awesome. I just tried to do harmonic with the distortion pedal, and that sounded pretty awesome. But, in case you were wondering, no, I don't just know Buddy Holly. I also know Smells Like Teen Spirit. I know plenty of stuff. I just for the memes, I'm doing this one. I just did a Home Depot theme song for no reason. Most recent song I learned, Enter Sandman. My favorite song I've learned. It has to be Buddy Holly. In case you're wondering, yes, I do know other Weezer songs. Say It Ain't So. I also know I know part of the Say It Ain't So solo. And of course, how could you forget? I also know you guys can see my tabs there. You can see my hand. Of course, just to annoy everyone. Oh god, I almost dropped it. It like went like that. It fell in between my legs. So it like swung. That's bad because I have a chair right here. That would have been good if it fell into it. I would have a chip in my head. Why do I already have a chip? Like at the very corner of my headstock. I've only had this thing since Christmas. Look at that. A little nick. Not too bad. It's barely noticeable. I literally noticed it just now. If you were wondering, my settings for that. I'm using my bridge pickup. I'm using a Jackson guitar, but it's like a mini guitar for kids, so I can Weezer everyone. And my Boss DS1 settings were tone 0, level 10, distortion 10, just because why not? Oh. My amp settings, gain 7, drive volume 2, treble like 6 or so, middle 10, bass 9. So if you just want to copy those, you're free to do so. I love these settings. I think they sound really cool. Oh wait, I need the distortion pedal. Oh, speaking of other Weezer songs. I love that solo. I also have an acoustic guitar right over there, but it's kind of crappy. Fun fact, I think these 3 frets on the acoustic guitar are dead. They all make the same note. And my first 4 frets on my high E string, they're dead. They kind of like make a doink, like a doink, 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 doink. Then on the 5th fret, it's just clean, nice and... Jeez, this video is 11 minutes. How could I forget?